is no peace. It's only passion. Through passion I gain strength. Through strength I gain power. Through power I gain victory. Through victory my chains are broken. Darth Maul deserves to be in your top 10. Darth Maul's character was taken somewhere so deep in Clone Wars. If you haven't seen Clone Wars, I can't stress this enough. I know it looks like a cartoon. I know it looks wonky. I know it looks weird. You are doing yourself a disservice. Please, for the love of God, watch Clone Wars and Rebels. I liked Rebels too. A lot of people didn't like Rebels. I loved Rebels. And anyway, man, from his intro, man. When they first showed Maul on screen, I was a 13-year-old boy. I couldn't wait for, like, I had episode 1. It was Game Informers. Game Informers was showing episode 1 to come in and New Jedi and Obi-Wan when he was younger. It was like, I remember the promotions, man. It was a girl named Jasmine and Shayna. Shayna was light skinned, Jasmine's dark skinned, and they was both fine. Clowning me for looking at, because I was still in the hood when I was about to drop. And it was a couple of us that loved it, like clowning me for having a game where you a nerd, this is nerd. Like, why y'all into that? Like, just for no reason. Like, I was a quiet kid alone by myself, and then everybody saw I had that game Informer. The boys was crowding around me, even the ones that wasn't interested was like, what's this? That's a story for another day. Episode 1 was about to drop, man, and they for some crazy reason in the promo, in the commercials, they showed Darth Maul do the lightsaber intro. Like, I'm hooked. That hooked me. Like, I like Luke Skywalker is my favorite character of all time, but that hooked me. Like, I'm going to see it. I was going to see it regardless, but I was like, I'm going to see this more. I can't miss this fight. I know this is going to be, is still the coldest fight in Star Wars to me. I don't care what nobody says. You could talk about the Anakin and Obi-Wan. This is the thing. Everybody says it's the best fight, but it's too long, the Anakin and Obi-Wan. So that means you critiquing it right there. I don't think there's anything wrong with the Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon, Darth Maul fight. I think it's perfect. When Darth Maul is just pacing back and forth like a wild beast, a wolf ready to stick his teeth in his prey. Dog, I still like get revved. Like, almost made me want to join the dark side. But Cole, man, they made his character so deep. Somebody made a joke talking about he only had 36 words or something in episode 1, and he already had better character development than Rey. That was hilarious. But his character in Clone Wars got even deeper. Dog, the fight with... First of all, I love Ahsoka as a character, man. I don't... we on the top 10 her next, like... But his fight with Ahsoka is top 5. If that's one for me. The Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon, that's one. That one he had was because to me, like, Luke is probably number 2 with Vader, not because of the fight, but like him not wanting to, do his own father in. But Ahsoka, like, I love fights like that when it has a meaning to it, when it's deeper than just we're fighting. Like, I'm not gonna do this to you, Father. I'm throwing my lightsaber. That hit me when I was a kid. But anyway, I'm not talking about that. Him and Ahsoka's when he told him, she said, Anakin, what is he gonna bring back for us? He's going to destroy. Spoilers, by the way. He's going to destroy it. And it's time for me to teach the apprentice one last little lesson. That fight was cold. Come on, man. Darth Maul ain't in your top 10, dog. He need to be in your top 5, low key, while I'm playing. Darth Maul, anger, him being on the dark side, him having a dark saber, him acquiring a dark saber, just him having a brother, like the character development in Clone Wars was top tier. Go watch it. Go watch it. Why you ain't watching it? Get off of this and go watch Clone Wars when we come back, man. I'm gonna wait for you. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna stay in here for 4 hours, man. Go watch Clone Wars. But anyway, man. And then he met up with Ezra, who's on Rebels, and like it was like how Luke met Yoda, but in a weird, different, dark side kind of. It was, they did it so perfect. Like he was a weary old man, like you know what I'm saying. Like put that lightsaber down. And he was like giving him game though. Like usually they try to make it like don't listen to me, he's pure evil, he's weary. But Ezra was kind of feeling what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? Like Darth Maul was giving him the game, like giving him the whole, no, I'm off the Sith too. Like sneakily just, like I'm on your side. Let's see what this holocron talking about. Like, but eventually, you know, Ezra, you know, saw what it was. Like he had a funny line on there. Man, everybody hates Ezra too. I like Ezra, but it's like my master wouldn't care too much for that last part you said, when he was like, what did Darth Maul told him? You know, you have to know your enemy and able to beat him. Ezra was cool with that part, but then he told him, man, he was like, sometimes do some of the same things they do. Like, all right, dog. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, you wildin'. But, you know, that's more character, like, depth for Maul, man. You know, his what was his brother's name? His brother's name was Savage. Like, him and his brother, whole dynamic was so good, because you think, you know, like, oh, he's a weakling. Like, he tried to carry his brother, which wasn't allowed because he still technically was under Palpatine, and Palpatine found out. He ended up taking his brother out. It's like, it's only two. You know this. Only two. And, you know, that hurt Maul. Like, Maul just been angry. Like, and it just didn't stop with him, man. He was, oh my God, such a dynamic character. Like I said, I can't stress Clone Wars. No, he has a hallway scene. Everybody talks about Darth Vader's hallway scene. He has a hallway scene himself. And was that Clone Wars or Rebels? Clone Wars. He has a hallway scene in Clone Wars. Like, the last 4 episodes of Clone Wars of pure cinema, man. It's probably my favorite Star Wars. As crazy as that sounds, man, that's some of my favorite Star Wars, man. It hits you. You don't think you can hurt again after the Anakin betrayal, but you can hurt again. Trust me, you can hurt again. I'm just gonna end it right here, man. Like, I don't want to drag it on too long. Like, the real thing about this whole video is for people who didn't watch Clone Wars to go watch it to see some more Darth Maul and just to see more of everybody. But, you know, I'm gonna end it in just like him and Obi-Wan's rivalry ended so beautiful, and to such an angry character who never got anything he really wanted. And you know, it couldn't have ended no better. Like, he tried to take out Obi-Wan the same way he took out Qui-Gon. Obi-Wan peeped it and finished it. It was a beautiful moment, man. Darth Maul should really be in your top 10 if you are a Star Wars fan. That's just a great Star Wars character. Just a great character in general, man. That's all I got.